Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. A while ago I made a CEX unboxing of Nintendo DS and PSP games, but today we're going to concentrate on PS2 games, so stay tuned. Right, let's get started. Got a massive pile over on my right here. Check that out. Okay. I just realised I don't remember every game that's in here. R-Type Final. The game was 10 quid. It's a shmup. I can't say I've played many, if any, shmups in my life. I think the prime of the genre was before I was born. I am 21. I was born in the year 2000. So I really wanted to play like an old school style shmup, but one that's still accessible to me. I'm gonna see... Oh. No manual, which is a shame. Always a shame when CEX doesn't provide a manual, but what can they do? They only give what they get provided by the person who sold it to them, you know. If they don't give them a manual, I'm not gonna get one. Condition of the disc isn't the best, but it's certainly not the worst. I would be very shocked if this freezes at any point, which is great. But the case is a bit damaged. I'll have to replace that. But other than that, happy with that. Oh, interesting one. Cold Fear. So this is a bit of a Resident Evil 4 type action horror game, as far as I'm aware. Not the most critically acclaimed. Again, no manual, which is a shame. This one might get played on the channel at some point. If you're not aware, I'm more likely to play some sort of story-based game on the channel. Again, decent condition, a few smudges here and there. Would be very shocked again if it doesn't work, even more so than R-Type Final. Oh, this one's good. This one looks fantastic. Oh, I'm very excited about Boujin Guy. This looks fantastic. This one does come with a manual, however, which is great news. Love that. Love that for me. Check the condition of the disc. Huh. The actual part that gets read of the disc is in pretty decent condition. However, on the inside, there's a few whitish marks. Yeah, how's that? Can you see that? There's some white dotty-ish marks. I'm not sure if any of you know what that could be. Maybe it's some sort of solution to clean it, but I've seen this before with some discs and I haven't been able to remove it, so I'd be shocked if it's actually some sort of solution. This game is more sort of in the vein of Devil May Cry, Bayonetta-ish, as far as I'm aware, but it looks very fancy, very fun, and very technically advanced for the PS2, as far as I'm aware. It looks very good fun. So this game that I'm about to show to you has gotten a sequel this year, and one that I'm very excited to play, but I couldn't bring myself to play the sequel without first playing Psychonauts. Came with the manual again, which is great. Can never complain about the manual coming with it. This game looks like a lot of fun. It's a sort of action platformer, I believe. And there was a lot of those kind of games in the PS2 era. Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper. It was sort of the prime, I would say, of that genre on the PlayStation. Or very good condition. I can't see a scratch on there. Maybe I've missed one, but fantastic condition. Well chuffed about that one. Okay, this game looks hella fun. Dark Watch. Came with the manual. You love to see it. This game is a first-person shooter, but a fantasy first-person shooter. So I believe you are a vampire, and yeah, it's a first-person shooter but in a Western style, so it's a very unique game. Looks very fun, and again quite technically advanced for the PS2. A few minor scratches, quite a few minor scratches and a few smudges, but should work. Nothing too deep, nothing too severe. I definitely think first-person shooters overall are very played games, like people keep playing them over and over again. So I am not surprised that a first-person shooter has a few scratches on it. It's definitely a game I would have replayed constantly on the PS2. You know, if a game's short but fun, you can constantly still get excitement from the gameplay. Why not replay it? Okay, this is a game I don't know exactly what to expect. It's The Suffering. I believe it's a horror game, an action horror game. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm expecting. I'm expecting something like Manhunt in my head. The back looks fun. It's got a few guns, so it's an action horror. Maybe stealth? I don't think it's stealthy like in Manhunt. It's more like an action horror game. So, Shadow Hearts. This is a horror JRPG, which is a very unique genre as far as I'm aware. I've never heard of anything else be put into that genre. I have no idea what to expect from this game, but this will certainly be played on the channel. Oh, comes with the manual, which is nice. Oh, and a strategy guide, which is doubly nice. Love to see it. Let's check the condition of the disc. I mean, I did pay quite a lot of money for this game. It's a tad bit scratched up, but nothing obscene. Just remember, guys, worst case scenario, if it doesn't work, you can try the toothpaste method. Make sure if you use that though, you don't want little bits in your toothpaste, because the toothpaste method has worked for me in the past. I had a PS2 copy of Resident Evil 4 that was scratched beyond belief, and it ended up fixing it. It's fantastic, but if you definitely want to try and get rid of the scratches, Game, which is a store in the UK if you're not aware, do a disc cleaning service. I've never used it before, but I believe it's 3 for £5 and 1 for £3 or £2.99 or something. I definitely intend on using that at some point in the future if any of my games get a bit faulty because of scratches. Hopefully it will never come to that point, but I do believe it's something I should use while the opportunity is there, because I don't know how much longer stores like CEX is going to be open for. So even games that aren't necessarily broken because of the scratches, but are really scratched, and any scratch beyond that may damage permanently, I am very willing to have cleaned. The only issue I have with this purchase is the top of the cover art is a bit damaged, but overall, I'm fine with it. Okay. I actually forgot about this game. Firefighter FD. Well, as you can imagine, I know to expect firefighters. I have no idea whether this is going to be good or rubbish. It could go either way. But, again, no manual. Shame. Check the condition of the disc. Oh, pretty immaculate. The box is kind of scratched, but the box art is safe, which is good. If I come across a decent PS2 case that I'm not using, I'll definitely be replacing this. Yeah, I think I'll definitely play this for the channel. Maybe a one-off video, or if I enjoy it, I'll continue it. But I really don't know what to expect. I don't know if there's like side missions or if it's just like saving people from fires. It could go either way, literally. Oh. Nice protection. Always keep it wrapped, guys. Right. Ah, yes, of course. The sequel to Shadow Hearts Covenant. This case is in fantastic, almost pristine condition. Yeah, you love to see it. It doesn't even have stickers on it. I said in the last video that I'm pretty sure that CEX find their more valuable games and just don't put stickers on them, because they probably know it'll piss a few people off. But yeah, it looks pretty immaculate. Let's check on the inside. Yes, a manual. Don't know if this one came with a strategy guide. This one didn't. But a manual it did come with. This game, in fact, has 2 discs. Wow. Pretty impressive. I can see a grand total of 2 very minor scratches. Very minor. They're tiny and very faint. So disc 2 is in great condition, I would say. Disc 1 is in even better condition. Oh no, it's slightly worse, but still pretty good condition. I'm happy with it. I certainly wouldn't complain about this. This is a very good condition. I would not be surprised if on eBay it would be listed as like new, or even new. Actually, like new, it's not shrink wrapped, is it? I'm not a fool. Then I have a game that's sort of close to me, but none of you might care about. Looney Tunes Space Race. Yeah, so this game is special to me mainly because I borrowed it from a library, like when I was a kid. I remember when they used to do that. You used to be able to borrow games from the library, and I don't know why they stopped that. I think the PS2 era was the last I've seen of that, and Space Race was one of the games I borrowed from them, and it was so fun. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy it as much as an adult, but because it has that nostalgic factor about it, I had to buy it. No manual. Let's check the condition of the disc. No, it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Let me know why some of them are colored blue. I remember really enjoying it. I remember the graphics being fantastic. I remember Bugs Bunny riding a carrot, and not in that way. Ah, okay. This one, Prince of Persia trilogy. Yeah, so I enjoyed this series. I played Sands of Time as a kid, and I enjoyed it. I couldn't finish it, but I really enjoyed it. But then I saw the remake, and I just didn't want to play it, and it just made me want to go back to the older games. I played the reboot on PS3. I know people don't like it, but I thought it was okay. It was fun enough for a platformer. I enjoyed it. Like, it's not a fantastic game by any means, but for what it was, I thought it was good fun. The Prince of Persia trilogy has Sands of Time, Warrior Within, and The Two Thrones. These are definitely games I intend on playing on my channel at some point. Prince of Persia trilogy, definitely recommend if you're looking to purchase one of these games. Or, well, obviously it's not one game, but it's one purchase. If you're looking to purchase one of these products, I would recommend Prince of Persia trilogy, mainly because it comes with 3 games. It's a nice rounded thing because you get the whole trilogy. They're a bit scratched up, however, overall, they're definitely not unplayable. Just for a bonus, because I think that's everything I got from CEX, but there's one more thing I snagged off eBay for pretty cheap. £8 for Shadow Hearts. The third one, I believe. From the New World, it's called. The condition is absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. El Phenomenal. And I've only seen this with like maybe 1 or 2 other games. It comes with this. So it's so you can mail it to someone. Thank you for purchasing this product. Please take a few minutes to fill out this registration card to receive information on product updates, new product announcements, and special offers on and competitions. You'll provide valuable information to our customer service team. So whoever bought this game clearly never sent it off, which is nice. It's a nice little memento. And weirdly, this came with 2 manuals, but I'm certainly not complaining. 2 manuals. Like, they're the same manual if you haven't figured that out. I believe they're the same at least. Actually, on the back of one, this is interesting. On the back of one, there's an advert for SMT Digital Devil Saga. On the back of the other is black, but the inside is identical. I guess one of them is a newer print, but I don't know why the guy just decided to give me both. Guess he was feeling generous, or he made a mistake. Either way, thank you, good sir. Hey guys, it's later in the day here, and I got something through the post. Avatar Into the Inferno, based on the 3rd season of the show. Still got the manual in there, which is great. The disc is a bit damaged, as you can imagine. This is mainly for kids, this game, so I guess they might scratch it. They're more likely to scratch it, but I'm really excited to play this. The only Avatar game I played as a kid was Burning Earth, which was based on the 2nd season. So if you want me to play all the Avatar games in order, let me know in the comments. If there's any of these PS2 games that you want me to play on the channel after Skyrim, please let me know in the comments. Make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe. Follow me on all socials, and see ya!